he comes out at WrestleMania, no chance in hell hits. 80,000 people are going to go crazy, absolutely bonkers. Absolutely. They're going to lose their mind. And then what's going to happen? Oh, everyone's going to get on, well, he did this and this is this and these allegations. And guess what? You have a choice. You can just not watch.
Speaking of cognitive dissonance, Vince McMahon is theoretically coming back, or at least wants to come back to the WWE, according to the Wall Street Journal. The same medium which reported the scandals and kind of started this crazy 2022 for Vince McMahon. So allegedly, Vince McMahon is like, okay, well, the allegations are gone and it all faded away. And now that it's faded away, like a typical narcissist would do, honestly.
Yeah.
So, you know what? The advisors that told me to go away, you know, that was bad advice. So I'm gonna come back. I mean, like, I read that and I'm like, look, if Narcissus was a person, actually he was a person.
You're right.
But if Narcissus was a person in the 21st century, it would be Vince McMahon looking at his own reflection in the water like Narcissus did. Unfortunately, he drowned in the water. But Vince McMahon is still alive and nearly 80 years old and strutting himself into the gym every single day at 3 o'clock in the morning, taking pictures and clanging and banging, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start with East, man. What the heck? What the heck, man? Just what the heck?
I mean, when you have played God for so long and that power gets taken from you, and that's the only thing that probably keeps him going and keeps him ticking, like, making billions of dollars is fun. Business deals are fun. But I mean, the ability to manipulate emotions and crowd responses and have a playpen full of real life action figures and, you know, just the ability to like create these people as characters, but also kind of destroy them as real humans too. Like the ultimate power. And you brought him up earlier. I'm going to name drop the other Nero. And like, I think Vince's final play is he just wants to play the fiddle while the empire burns. You know what I mean? Let it go, blow it up. One thing, he comes out at WrestleMania, no chance in hell hits. 80,000 people are going to go crazy, absolutely bonkers. They're going to lose their mind. And then what's going to happen? Oh, everyone's going to get on, well, he did this and this is this and these allegations. And guess what? You have a choice. You can just not watch. If you truly believe in what you're fighting for and what he did is so heinous, you can just not watch. But guess what? You're hypocrites and you're going to watch. So, you know what? Let him do what he wants. It's his. He created it. Let him have his fun. And then if you don't like it, don't watch it. And it's okay. But when it's his right to do what he wants to do with what he's made. That's freedom. Sorry.
Vince, do you agree, disagree?
I think, you know, Chris, what you said about the narcissism, that supersedes any common sense with him, because here's the reality, bro. First of all, Vince has never said, I never did any of that stuff. He's never said that, bro. So I'm assuming, well, bro, that's because you did do it and you are guilty of those things, because he's never denied it. So here's the bottom line,
which is actually legal issues, though. I mean, it's not just I was banging some paralegal chicks. Right. It's like, you know, I mean, the allegations are like criminal. You know, I mean, they're just not immoral. They're deeper than just the, you know.
Bro, my point is, and this is why, you know, as brilliant as he is, sometimes I think he's just this stupid. Because let's face it, EC, Chris, bro, the dude's got a lot of enemies. You know, he's got a lot of enemies out there, people that he's burned over the years that want to take him down. Bro, you show up again, here is going to come the second wave. Yeah. And that second wave, now they're going to look to put your butt in jail.
Yeah,
okay,
I just heard that there was some pending stuff. Like as soon as after that, there was some
There
talk.
were two.
Yeah, there were two more.
Like,
Yeah.
bro, you're an idiot. Like they will come after you with knives and pitchforks and torches. But his ego, Chris, it's like what you said. It's illogical, bro.
The dude loves a fight, though. If he loves a fight so much, well, he's got nothing to fight. Like,
yeah, but here's the thing, man. From a psychological standpoint, Vince McMahon, sit down, like have several seats, dude. Like it gets to the point where
that should have been 10 years ago, and then wrestling wouldn't be in this horrible position. But now that
yeah, that's true. But at the same time,
make sure on the asylum blow this shit up. I don't care.
but you still have that 1.5 million. After the burn of Rome and Nero's back in his palace looking at it, you have the 1.5 diehards like, is it going to be built back? And just kind of sitting there twirling their thumbs, thinking like, should I wait or
bloodline?
Can we all get back together? Can we all just rally and build it ourselves? I mean, like, you'll have the diehards you'll have the marks doing stuff like that. So regardless of what Vince McMahon does, you'll have those marks, that's that steady 1.3, 1.5 that makes, he can say, he could go to jail, and do something criminal and scandalous, and they'll still be sitting there waiting. So that's the retention. That's what he's going to keep. But just again, man, I'm a therapist. I'm a psychology doctor. That's what I look at when it comes to people. Forget wrestling. It goes way beyond wrestling to me. Like the problem is, Vince McMahon says that, okay, well, maybe he said the advisors. So according to the reports, the advisors were wrong of what they told me, and I'm going to come back. I mean, what? Dude.
Bro, it's the equivalent of Bill Cosby booking a tour.
Yeah,
Bill Cosby's going to go back and do stand-up.
Yeah,
it's the same thing.
It's just like, Vince, it's okay to be vulnerable, man. Like, it's okay to say I was wrong. And narcissists hate to admit they're wrong. They hate it. Like, you cannot do anything wrong. And if you are wrong, they will gaslight the heck out of you to make you feel like you are the one who looks like an idiot if they're wrong. And so that's what, and they will blame shift. They will manipulate. They will do all those things to egg on their narcissism, and they won't admit that they're narcissists, but they're narcissists to the core. Yeah. And for Vince McMahon saying stuff like that, it shows that there's traits there, and more importantly, the fact that there's more like investigation that's rumored. With him like coming back up from C, there's like, oh, we've got more. He's like, well, I don't care. I'm Vince McMahon. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden he's gonna be forced to go back under sea like an alligator again. You know what I mean? And then it's gonna be, and then the cases are gonna be gone. And guess who's gonna poke his head from the side? Oh, I'm Vince McMahon. You know what I mean? And so like that's what he does, and that's what it seems like he's gonna do. He pokes his head when the coast is clear, when the waves have subsided, he pokes his head up again. And as soon as those waves come crashing with more legal stuff, he's forced to go undersea. But guess what? He's going to rear his head up again. And that's Vince McMahon. That's narcissism to a core, man.
Bro, it's way past his bedtime, Chris.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Look at him. Way past his bedtime.
Yes, indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, this guy is Vince Russo. This guy is EC3. This is the Wrestling Outlaws. I'm Dr. Chris. Have a good night, everybody. Solo!